Yo, what it do? What it do? One person. Send it to Poe, goddammit. Tell Poe to get over here. Yeah, this for Poe, goddammit. Ain't nobody over there at the community got the, Tricky doing what he doing. It is the weekend, goddammit. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, Poe. I'm over here getting my money right. What it do? What it do? Hey, Sean, what it do? What it do? Yeah, this live for Poe. God damn it. Get Poe. Go to Munich. I send a check and I say, hey, y'all, anybody coming in? Yeah, we going live for me and Poe to goddamn back and forth. Trickio got busy. Ain't nobody else over there let nobody up when they fall off. So I'm going live, goddamn it. Come on. Goddamn it. I got some miles to do. I'll be over there tomorrow, nigga. Yeah, DB. Go get Poe ass, Dirty Bro. Go get his motherfucking ass. Dirty Bro, go get Poe. Go get his ass. Yeah, uh-huh. I got the panel just for him. I'm finna pull over and I'm finna pin the link. This for all the lease truck drivers. Any of y'all want to tap in and swing at these authority holders that don't want to lease us on and get mad that we go lease on what we lease it on? And they want to come for our top? I'm tired of this goddamn big boss, little boss bullying shit. Getting sick and tired of this nonsense. This shit goddamn gotta stop. You don't want to put us on. You don't want to start an authority. You don't want to manage the authority. Then you want to get mad when we find somebody that do put us on. Cause yeah, I bet that motherfucking shit right. You ain't no goddamn businessman. A businessman always see all opportunities and try to build off of it, nigga. Tired of this bullshit. Yeah, I'm getting sick and tired of these goddamn lazy ass goddamn car hauling bosses want to sit down and take trips around the world and they want to question how you move and the way you move, but they ain't doing a motherfucking thing to help you. Work together in business. You ain't got to do shit for me. Just let me work, nigga. My work to do it. But you don't want to put it together. You don't want to network. You want to criticize. You want to talk shit. hmm I got some miles. I'm that nigga finna do just what he said. I'll be over there tomorrow, nigga. Which I know is a lie, nigga. And you don't see it, so you entertaining the lie, nigga. Talking something the lie is the truth. You gotta be either specially ed, goddamn it, or long bus special, nigga, with a helmet on your head. You wanna tell me like a motherfucker can do 2,800 miles in a day on that bullshit? Yeah, I'm waiting on his ass. As soon as I find a way to pull over, I dropped the link, but I'm gonna pin it. My tablet in the back of the truck. But yeah, yeah. Don't that motherfucking duck your taco, you goddamn Maryland, Baltimore, slew foot, bow-legged ass. Get your ass over here. Come here. And that supposed to be the homeboy. That supposed to be the dialogue. You want to talk about what a nigga trying to do. You want to criticize, but yeah, you ain't trying to put something together and work with them now. You know, because you want to throw all of us in the group with another individual. We all ain't the same, goddamn it. No, no, no. We all ain't the same. Every lease driver ain't the same, just like every authority owner ain't the same. Every individual ain't the fucking same. But we're gonna stop this shit. Grouping everybody together. Yeah, we're gonna stop this
T-
shit.
tell him,
Bring
tell him,
bring
well,
your
he need to
bring your
donate to
ass over
the.
here, Paul. No, I
Tell
don't
him he
need
need
them to
to
donate
donate to
shit.
the.
No, I don't.
No,
They don't need
Poe,
to
Poe,
see.
no, Poe,
No,
no. I say
Lionel.
Poe need to
Hey,
donate.
hey, Lionel, stop, stop. You want to throw gasoline and diesel on the bullshit? You stop, or I'm gonna leave your ass in the ocean by yourself. Cause you entertaining this shit and you gassing the gas battling this shit. Supposed to be trying to really work together, but y'all really want some bullshit. That's why the fuck I be gone. I see why Checkmate say sometimes you got to disconnect from this bullshit. Y'all want the bullshit. Y'all want the lies and not really building nothing. Just social media entertainment, metaverse entertainment. The fuck we doing here? You ain't busy enough with your own family and your own life?
Why are you grouping me with Poe?
Just the
Poe,
same way.
Poe trolling
No,
me.
I'm grouping you with him because you going in and talking about some. We all get him to like, you know what I'm saying? And he trying to tell you this because y'all dialogue. I don't know what y'all said to each other among phone calls, and I ain't trying to know what you said. I know y'all talk or y'all have talked,
No, 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 no. We don't talk. All right. Poe on a different time, man. Poe on clown time.
and
I
you
don't
be
have
on
time
clown.
to
No,
be.
no, no. You be on clown time saying I'm the one set down. He sent me the paperwork, and we done set down and put a nigga in a 720 deal. Trying to buy the truck, you read it
That
over
was
and you told him
that that
no, no, no. That means you. That
that
means you
that
on
was
the.
years ago.
That it doesn't matter.
That was years ago.
And of course, over here in this sector, nigga, we ain't nobody outlived anything they done 2 years, 5 years, or 7 years. So everything niggas being held accountable to is what they've done. Ain't no years ago, nothing. You done it. It's in your DNA. It's in your pedigree. You had the mindset to do it. You want to hold people accountable to what they've done, not what they're doing.
I never
So
done it. I never done
you
it,
did
but
sit
I'm
down with
going to
him and
do it.
you sat
No,
down with him and you put together the blueprint in order to put another individual in a 720 deal, man. The man was never really gonna own the fucking truck. He was gonna be paying so much money until he sat down and had time to do the fucking numbers, and he realized he'd never own that motherfucker, man, or he'd pay 4 times the value. Like that's the 720 deal. Like, what are we talking
I
about?
didn't. I
You
didn't.
have done it by consulting. You have done it by consulting Poe with the bullshit. Just consulting him is doing it enough.
Well, to be honest with you, well,
See, this is
I
what
could
you said
bring you
out
a
your
deal
mouth.
that makes. Well, well,
I hear you.
I give the man advice. The man do what he want to do. That's why he failed. That's why he failed. Okay. Bottom
Okay.
line.
Now, okay,
Bottom
okay,
line.
okay. Now, with that narrative, you gave him advice, and that's why he failed, right? Is what you said,
Because he
right?
didn't listen to me. He did.
Listen,
He
no, no,
did
no,
right. He
no.
did it his way.
Stop leapfrogging. You said you gave the man advice, and that's why he failed, right?
That ain't
And
why he failed. What he
no, no.
failed because he
I'm
did
going.
something other than what I told him.
You're going. Listen, Mr. Lionel. You. All I'm asking you to answer the one question. Stop making a statement. Answer the one question. You gave him advice, and that's why he failed. Is what you said at first, correct?
Correct.
Even though I already know, and most intelligent individuals know, chances are he tweaked it and did something different. That's nor here nor there because we are not involved. But the point is this. This is what I'm getting at. From a person, for you to say that for a person sitting outside, I'ma say, okay, but in comparison to what he got going on and what you got going on in trucking only, who's more successful? He
Personally
has.
speaking, I'm successful. I'm working for me.
Oh, okay. I said in trucking. Oh, you work for you? Oh, okay. You got your own authority. You run your own numbers. You fully your own guy. You working for you or you working with someone? Because working for you and working with someone is not the same. I like how y'all play this and answer this with the words. I work for myself. You don't work for you. You work with someone else when you're leasing on to another authority or any authority. You're working with, not for yourself. Working for yourself is Calvin Lee, 125, Top Rope, Poe, Tony C. They have the authority. They have it active. That's working for yourself. Y'all play this shenanigans thinking that a 1099, yeah, I bet that goddamn right. You're not working for yourself. Yeah. We gotta stop this goddamn lying to ourselves. So we work for ourselves. No, no. I ain't lose choosing violence, man. I'm tired of the lies. Silence. I'm tired of the capping and the lies and the wordplay and the twisting of shit, bro. How the hell, if anybody gonna build anything, how the hell we gonna build anything? I don't give a fuck if it's a tulip stand or whatever the fuck, flower store, whatever the fuck we buy outside. We network out. Like, come on, man. And playing with the words and everything is even on social media. That's your interview. This is the part that a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't understand. This is the first impression, your interview of if another motherfucker really want to do business with you or not. Don't come trying to get on a goddamn plane 15 train stops up the road when the shit's going good. I don't know what that. Hey man, what you trying to say? You was gonna put the down payment for the truck. I don't get what you're saying when you say you had 8,000. And it's not even about that, Silence. You in the ATL, man. Since we gonna come on here, I'm gonna spin the narrative between you and me, Silence. Hey, Silence. Over here on Food and Industrial, I see we can get a goddamn warehouse. Woo woo. I got a partner want to get it from up under, and he gonna quick deed the motherfucker over me because he in the divorce situation. We gonna take ownership and possession of a warehouse property that we can set up cross docking and all kind of shit. Truck parking for the selective few in the area of what we doing over here in the A. Or same way in any city, Houston, Dallas, wherever motherfucker live at. But if I'm always on the bullshit constantly, you gonna look at me like I believe in what he's saying, but I really can't stand completely with him because he only saying a little truth. He's not truthful most of the time. We all full of, we all got the joking, whatever, whatever. But then when your joking is more than the truth, come on, man. Hey, hey, you got eight. You gonna fix what? I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't know what you're trying to fix. Okay, hold on for a second. Let me make sure I don't goddamn blow past this motherfucker and get my ass over. I was gonna hold on. I was going to get a truck from him, but he said no. Yeah, yeah, he said he's not selling it. But if you, this is the thing. If you, hey man, I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna just say amen, amen. At the end of the day, bro, if you're at a company and you're generating the money that you need to make, that you're comfortable with, 2,500, 3,000, whatever that number is. It ain't about me knowing the number. It ain't about you saying what that number is. As long as you're comfortable with what you're getting paid for the work you're doing, bro, keep doing what you're doing. You don't have to buy no truck from nobody on this fucking on in our sector. Just go get your truck elsewhere. You got 8,000. They can be an $8,000 down. You can put down on a good little truck. It might cost you about 30,000, and you can put it lease it on to the company you driving for right now. Talk to them before you buy it. Talk to them before you buy the truck, so you'll know what you need to do. If you need to find a carrier that you can lease on to, or I would say go to the carrier that you know you can lease on to. Go to them as a company driver. This is what I would look at. Go to them as a company driver if you don't have a truck, and then run the money up a little bit more, and then keep looking for you a truck. Buy your truck wherever you find one for the price you're comfortable with paying, and put it on with the new company and goddamn get your paper. Long as you're comfortable with your number and it makes sense to you, because Everybody on this YouTube gonna holler they want the like I got my gray truck. I'm so deep. I'm so knee deep into that truck. There's no way I'm gonna let that truck go for the price that it's worth. I gotta put that truck to work to get some of my money back before I let it go. A truck that I don't have to drive, I can put it in a situation where it can generate me my money back. Yeah, until I get to the number I want, then I'll let it go for the number that whatever number it'll sell for. At that point, even if I don't give it away, I get a nigga riding that, I get that motherfucker right, motherfucker give me my money back that I want. I may sell that motherfucker half than the value of what it worth because he worked it. He worked the money off, and it won't be no lease purchase. It'll just be a company driver until I generate the money. I generate the money, I make him an offer. Say, hey, bro, I'm considering letting it go. You want it, or you saving up for something else? You say, well, what we're looking at, shit. What do you have to give for it right now? Simple as that. You may say, well, I got 5,000, 6,000. Yours. You come to me with $6,000 cash. You already got the truck. You already know what it is. Shit, here go the title. But I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get the money I put in it. I'm gonna get some of the money. I'm not gonna get all of it, but I'm gonna try to get some of the goddamn money between what I bought it for and all the fucking parts, all the new parts I put on something, bitch. I want some. I want most. I'm not gonna even say most. I at least want a good portion of it back. That's most, yeah. I just have a number. I hit that number, I'll let the motherfucker go. If it's one driver did it, and he don't like him, yeah, shit. I got one homie goddamn sitting on the sideline. He might cash the motherfucker out. You know, I don't know. But I ain't gonna just get that motherfucker away. I'll let that motherfucker sit and use it as a tow truck before I give it away. I'll buy a tow. I buy one of them little $6,000-$7,000 tow booms and put on the back of that something bit. And turn that motherfucker to a recovery truck. Fuck you talking about? I ain't giving shit away like that. I'm gonna get my money out the motherfucker. My kids to sell that son of a bitch. I don't care. I ain't doing none of that. And that's another thing with us with multiple trucks. Take one of them fucking trucks and get one of them $7,000, $8,000 goddamn 82 miles. One of them $8,000 back of the fifth wheel tow booms. Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah. Turn that motherfucker straight to a goddamn a big rig tow truck. And not even for the public. Unless you just want to do a little recovery. But you basically running it for your own equipment. And private and other situations. Or you turn the motherfucker to a little local shit. Nigga get stranded somewhere, get him off the road. Just to get him off the road and get his ass to a shop. Get him off the interstate. That's it. Yeah. And you can always get a truck anywhere because mother don't want to sell the truck. Man, fuck that. Facebook Market. Hey man, if you got the 5,000-10,000 shit, better go on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. If you want just a project, you can pick up a truck up for $8,000-$10,000 as a small little project, if that's what you want. I wouldn't do it. I need a truck to be able to be functional and generate money. Well, yeah, you can run the money up. Most of these trucks right now, these 18s, 20s, 21s, 25, 30,000 for them, man. Depends on how many miles on the motherfucker and what make and model it is. And who you gonna lease on to. Hold on for a second. Yeah. But no, hey, man, yeah, man down in the chat, yeah, that's what I do. I just keep stacking the money with your money, man. Look on Marketplace. Somebody on this motherfucker throw a truck up for sale. Shit, go buy your truck. You can buy a truck anywhere.
Shit.
You can buy a truck
We
anywhere
go
or
Lone
use your money
Mountain. He
for
got 8 grand.
use your money for down. You know, decide what type of truck you want. Yeah, I would decide what make model truck you want if you care about it. If you picky like that, and Shit, do great things. Be successful, bro. Because if you really trying to get gems overall, shit, you gonna have to fish for those gems in this madness of this group of fucking fellow truckers. But they with the demon time most of the time. They want the bullshit. They want to sip. It's the weekend. They want to sip on their goddamn Don Zuvio and all that other. Get at home. They relaxing. We all out here working. Yes, they rolling up.
Hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what they do. That's the life that they choose to live. Ain't a goddamn thing wrong with it. Shit. I'm spending I just spent half of a goddamn company
Okay.
driver's paycheck, goddamn it, putting two
All right.
tires on my goddamn trailer.
All right. Hold on. I gotta get this
But shit,
app
I
on
ain't
this
I ain't really
phone.
stirring no smoke. I just got I disappear for a while, come back and it's the same, and it's like, what are we doing? I bet that shit right. Shit diabolical around this mother sucker. You know, I'm trying to fucking niggas want to get out of trucking. What you want to do, nigga? You got a whole goddamn panel of motherfuckers out here. If you really on your business, shit, we can come together and you do something in your city. What you trying to do? Create a business. Let's be partners. We all got a board of directors. Shit, what we doing? We ain't all got to be living in the same fucking area. If we conducting business, if you on the bullshit, then you on bullshit. It is what it is. Cause a lot of us on bullshit. Don't want to say it out loud. Don't want to be said that it is that we is. You know, I ain't trying to build. I'm building with those who want to build. Fuck it. I didn't realize that shit 3, 4 weeks, maybe a month ago. I ain't proving a point nowhere. I'm just gonna work. Look at me through the goddamn lens like you're looking at a movie. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, look at me through the lens. Get your popcorn. Make sure you dinner and a movie. Goddamn it. That's what's going on over here. Dinner and a motherfucking movie. But shit, we ain't doing shit. Just trying to, get my ass out of here. Yeah, that's how that shit go. Shout out to those who working together, man. Anybody that goddamn networked and met up and conducted business and doing business and trying to do business and looking for somebody, sitting back looking for somebody to do. But shit, at the end of the day, we only got so much time. We gotta get this shit started and done. It's that type of shit. We gotta get this shit started and done, man. Shit getting diabolical. Mm-hmm. That's how that shit going. But I tell you what, Miss Line, you entertaining it, right? So if you entertaining the reckless, I'll let it be. You alright? The hell?
No, I'm just climbing in the truck, man.
No,
Uh,
you was goddamn grunting. I'm like, fuck, mute
yeah,
up.
it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna get that shower, but I gotta do it later because motherfucker has 6 people waiting. I ain't got time to sit around and wait for no shower unless I'm shutting down. I got 4 hours to go.
Oh
Go
yeah.
ahead and get on down the road. That way I'll be already at my destination. You know what I mean?
At least be halfway. Be 200 miles closer.
Yeah. 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 Because I got till Monday, so I got all day tomorrow, but I'm going today. Get on down there where I can till later on because you don't know what that weather be like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the whole
Uh,
thing.
but and that's the part I hate about my position. If I was an owner op, when I'm owner op, I get few at Love's Pallet and TA, so I can shower anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But but I ain't in that position, so the company only use Pilot, Flying J, and that one something. So it is what it is. You know,
Yeah.
it is what it is. I'm just glad, man, because I've been eating all this week free, man. I had like almost like $80 on that that rebate they give you when you get
Mm.
fuel. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
decided to
Accumulated
start.
the accumulated in-house money.
Yeah, the points. I started living off of that, man. Getting my snacks and everything off of that. Shit.
Yeah.
I take my other little credit card, put $200 on it. I can eat all week. You know,
Yeah.
buy enough meals. So when I'm in the middle of nowhere, I got food.
That's it.
So all I
That's
need
what
is
we on.
some food, some internet, good health, nice
Mm-hmm.
little paycheck, a little something, something in the bank, you know, and getting toward my goal. Yep,
Don't go
getting
ducking your
toward my
goddamn
goal.
head now, goddamn Poe. I know you down there in the chat listening, nigga. Get your ass on up here. Come on. I got all goddamn night for your ass.
I,
Come on.
I could call him, man, but he ain't on nothing, man. You know, Poe, man.
No,
That
yeah,
motherfucker
no,
on
get me down. Since
that
he want to
motherfucker
talk
on,
about
he
something,
on another
since he no,
planet.
no, no, since he want to talk about getting the nigga clear across the world, goddamn it, in 24 hours, I want to see his motherfucking ass. See who fucking go to sleep first. Fuck you talking about, sleepyhead ass.
Yeah, sometimes I ain't even worth entertaining that guy, man.
Mm.
'Cause
Then want to
he
get,
just
then
on
want to get
some,
mad. Then want to get mad when you don't respond to what he's talking when he trying to talk to you. Well, I don't know what
yeah,
I done did. I don't know what I done did. But that
he
motherfucking
know what
shit,
the
right?
fuck he did. He on some he ha ha shit. That's what he on.
That part.
You know, my dick bigger than your time, you know? I got time for that shit.
Mm-hmm. Me on that bullshit.
Yep.
Today I'm on bullshit. What he say? I want to go across the world, nigga. Get me across the world.
Now, I had enough of the bullshit. I'm
Who the
on
hell is that?
I'm building my motherfucking little empire. That's what time I'm on.
Who that?
Hi. Hello. I'm Pink Fun Baby Shark fan. Hello. Eh.
Man, I don't know what the fuck that is. Fuck that shit. Nope. We not doing none of that. Ain't doing none of that shit. No, no, no. No, no. No, you got me fucked up. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah.
But no, man, that's what that is. Shit, we doing what we do. Trying to get to it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I got what you're saying, but shit, it doesn't matter that you over, wherever you go, you know, do what you got to do for you, man. As long as you
That's
win.
right.
I mean, fuck what some of us be saying, man. We on that, even me. If you think I'm on bullshit, fuck what I'm saying, man.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I don't care. I don't care that you retired from three, four, five companies, right? Meaning you got pensions, you
Hmm.
got your military, you got all that, right? That ain't what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is this.
Hmm.
That's the secure stress not being there for you and your family is what that really is in my
Hmm.
head. Because you ain't got to worry. The house ain't got to worry about nothing. The house is good.
Hmm.
Mortgage covered, this covered, that covered. The basics fundamentals of your home is good. This
Hmm.
trucking shit. Now you gonna either have to realize it's expensive to be in this motherfucker, and you can't really be playing with it because all you
Hmm.
really doing is you might as well if you're not trying to really build nothing, if you're
Mm-hmm.
not really trying to build nothing, you might as well be a good company driver. Find yourself a good percentage per cent per mile, or make a percentage that you're comfortable with, and that you ain't got no financial liability to anything, and just be do it. And then you know what I'm saying? No what we call that shit? No forced dispatch. Even if you are a company, because Swift said they don't do forced dispatch. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? But we do it to get the miles. But you go home. You do your weeks. Hey, I'm out for 2-3 weeks. I'm going home for a week. Simple as that. You got a clean license, man. It don't matter.
That's
At
right.
that point, at that
What the
fucking
hell,
point,
that motherfucker?
if you don't want to start tying money up that you got from your savings and your retirement portfolio and your investment portfolio and all that, if you don't want to touch that
Mm-hmm.
money, man, be a goddamn good 30% or 75 cent, 80 cent a mile company driver. And that's it. All the visions and the dreams to build, if you really ain't gonna work and do the hours and do the time, if you ain't gonna dedicate yourself into it, and then it goes for me. If I ain't gonna dedicate myself into what it takes to build that, come on, man. Because you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
have to dedicate something at the beginning. Because you're gonna have to prove to others that you really about going to get it. Or
You're
they
right.
gonna come and play. They gonna come and like, oh yeah, we gonna use him. He ain't really into it. He don't care.
Oh yeah.
Shit, this, that, and the third. Like, what are we doing here?
Shit, I was listening to this guy, man. I ain't even heard all his shit. There's this guy. He filed bankruptcy twice, but he had over 100 trucks twice, right?
Right.
And even though he filed bankruptcy, they let him keep all the equipment. They just say, keep making money. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
they still gave him an opportunity, even though he failed, because it wasn't all his fault that they gave him a contract and then the contract folded. And he stuck with all
Right.
this equipment, but
Right.
they still gave him an opportunity. Said, hey, keep the
They work
equipment,
basically they
make
work
some
with
money.
him. They work with him.
Right.
They said we'll work it this way. You ain't gotta file bankruptcy. We're gonna take everything because it ain't about decisions you made. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lower the payments in what you got, and this is what you pay and develop
Yeah, I don't
yourself.
know.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't know how they did it because I ain't hear all the video. But he filed in Chapter 7, and they let him keep the equipment. They just say pay off the equipment, so he still was in business.
That's what
You
I'm
know,
getting at, Mr. Lionel. That's what a lot
they
of
gave they gave him a credit line. Yeah, they gave him a credit
yeah.
line. They said
That's
go ahead
what
and
that's what
do your thing.
yeah. That's what a lot of lenders. Because me absorbing all that equipment for no reason, all I say is, look, we're gonna go into your chapter 7 or 11 or whatever. But you
Hmm.
agreeing in this bankruptcy, you agreeing for the equipment so you can maintain the business. Just pay us back this much money, and this is the new refi and those payment structure for that equipment for the balances owed on the equipment. Simple as that.
Right,
And the trick to it, now this is the catch 22, in my opinion. If you're in a position to pay off, like give a big enough payment in order to absorb as half the equipment paid off, so you ain't got payments on everything, that will help because now you're generating revenue from all your equipment, but you got half of payments because half the a lot of the equipment is already paid off. So that's the win
right,
if they structure something like that, like saying give us this much money. We're gonna consider this much all that equipment over here paid off. You only owe for this, and this will be that payment per month for this loan. And that way you ain't filing bankruptcy completely on everything. We're gonna restructure this so that way you can stay in business. That's the
right.
catch. That's the benefit to it.
Why does this
That's the
motherfucker keep
structure.
going? Right, right.
You
Let me
know,
see
but
here.
your lender will have to be willing to do something like that. That's the catch
Right,
22. Because at the end of the day, it lies on the lender, the finance company that finance who financing all your equipment.
right.
You know,
Yeah, that was
you
like
can't
that was
control.
like a win-win right there.
Right, and then it depends on when they
Well,
bought the equipment, how long he had it. You know what I mean? You could have been like, you know what, you did everything you can. Somebody came in and underbidded you. You know, that's the industry you
right,
in. But we gonna restructure this for you. Give us this much. Bam. All right, cool. That much gonna pay off all these serial numbers. These other serial numbers that ain't paid off. And the trick to that is pay off some of the more expensive equipment if you can, like 2 or 3 pieces of the more expensive equipment, because I personally say pay off as many pieces of equipment as you can and leave the most expensive ones last. I'd rather have fucking 30 pieces of equipment paid off, have titles to it, instead of having three. I pay off all the small shit. Simple as that. But that's just how I look at shit.
right.
But everybody do their math different.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out, man. Cause shit. Like I say, the worst can happen. You file Chapter 7, but you still can be in business. Cause this guy did it twice, and they backed him up. You know, and he took the
Long
chance
term,
too. Now, of course, you
long
got to be
term,
willing to take a shot.
that part. That's where the fear. That's where we lacking is the fear within self to do it. The gamble, the chance, the risk. However you want to choice of words you want to choose. A lot of people ain't comfortable with the level of risk. Personal
Right.
guarantee being, they may have you being a personal
Oh
guarantor. They
no.
don't, what I'm saying. Some people don't want to put their family home. You know what I'm saying? Be the personal guarantor of it and all that. You don't never want to do that when the business is clean, man. Better off just, I would never try to do that. I just work hard, save up the money, and say 20%, and buy what you can after so much time after saving 20% of what's earned.
Right. God damn,
Yeah.
this motherfucker. Man, I hate it, man. When my fucking truck and GPS want to say one thing and Google right on it.
mm. Yeah, Google is a motherfucker. Google had your ass got down right at the door. You don't be careful.
I'm telling you.
In a
Yeah,
lane
the
you ain't
trucking
supposed to.
one. I usually do the trucking one, but when I end up in nowhere, then I'll be like, all right, fuck that. I can't go with the trucking no more because
Yeah,
it ain't. It's time to try Google. You know,
yeah.
so I get close as I can. Then I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna go with you, Google, because you know where that shit at now.
Oh yeah,
You know.
Google gonna always know because Google is gonna take the fucked up part about Google. Google 80% of it's gonna be strictly auto route. So even though you know what I'm saying, some areas you gotta go auto route, but some areas you just gotta be very cautious on how you getting over there.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause it be them streets, man. I was in Philly, man, and
Yeah.
you know, uh, you know,
Hmm.
I did run across one spot where it said, oh, I gotta can't go down that street. You see
Oh,
them low signs. You'd be like, oh, I gotta go another road, gotta go down another block or two,
yeah.
you know. And then I stopped like a block from the place, and I'm looking at the map, and I'm looking at the satellite, and saying, which way should I go, this way or that way?
Hmm.
I said, let me go in the front, and it worked out. It worked out.
Right.
They
Hmm.
had me setting. I waited all day though to get unloaded, but that was on me. 'Cause you know how they
Right.
say they're gonna call you, and you don't see your trailer, they don't bring it back, and they don't call you. But it still was on me. When they took my trailer, I should have been like, all right, I'm gonna go check on it. You know what I mean? Every hour
Right.
instead of listening to what they told me.
Yeah.
But then I still was lucky to able to get another load. Because they gave me another load to go get. I had the deadhead, and it was past the time they say be there, but the motherfucker still was there though.
Hmm.
Only bad part was that shit was tight, man. Tight than a motherfucker. Get up in that bitch.
Be
And
like
I
that,
had to tell
man.
the brother, told the brother, hey man, you got to drop this trailer, man. Move your cab so I can get out, because I can't hit your shit, and there ain't no room. Motherfuckers coming, park in front of you, you can't even get out.
Hmm.
But hey, man, you know, all work is good for you because it prepares you for the future. So when times get hard, you be ready for it, you know.
Yeah.
And then you can make a little more money because you be like, that's a bad place. So, I got to get a little more money. You know what I mean? Well,
Hey, link is
shit.
bent now. Anybody else want to come up here? I know you goddamn want come on with the bullshit.
Yeah,
Somebody down there want to start some bullshit.
hey, the guy was talking about he wanted to buy my truck. Tell him tap in. There are a lot of places you can go get a truck. You don't have to pay cash. You know, get you something like a 15 or a 20.
Why did he
You
say
know
he
that you
wanted to
can
buy?
pay off.
Why did he say he wanted to buy your truck?
I don't know.
Was something else?
Somebody was
Somebody
trolling
else
me
saying
then.
something? Oh, so
Well, whoever it was, they were trolling me
they would
because I
troll you
never
with
mentioned. I never mentioned my truck was for sale. So everybody mentioned about me selling my truck are trolling. Because if I wanted to sell it, I would say the truck is for sale. Give me a quote or something, you know.
right. Give me an offer. I got you.
That truck never was for sale, and it ain't for sale because you know that would time I'm on. Okay,
Hmm.
I mean, I'm like, you know, trucking is
That's that
I
narrative.
like it.
That's that narrative I'm
Yeah,
talking about. People are spinning the goddamn narrative, and somebody downstairs thinking the narrative's real. Y'all gotta
right.
stop people gotta stop that goddamn narrative. They're capping that narrative. But some
That's
people
right.
down in the chat trying to look, and they like, well, shit. I buy one. I do conduct business with somebody in here.
Right.
Whatever. You know, I'm sure whoever that is know that you can get trucks anywhere and everywhere.
You sure
But he
can.
maybe an individual type of individual that tries to conduct business within the community that he's in.
Right.
You know.
But yeah, we got motherfuckers on here trolling and shit.
Yeah.
So people don't even know that
They don't know
the
that they
shit ain't
trolling.
real.
Right.
Yeah, that they
Right.
trolling.
They were throwing a fucking narrative that ain't fucking real. Mothers thinking that's the real, and then when you hear it so many times, you're like, damn, it might be for real. Order. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
know,
gonna try
man.
one more time, man. If this GPS don't give me the right address, no, it won't. It ain't got the right address. So I just gotta know when I get near I'm going that I can't depend on it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's all good though.
In other words, you know you fucked up.
Yeah. In other words, when I get to where I'm going,
you
I
been
gotta be like, all right,
you
fuck
got
the trucking now. I'm staying with Google because
and I'm
Google
finna
got
get
me
off the
on all the
panel,
main
and I'm
routes.
finna get off
Yeah,
the
Google.
and I'm finna get off the panel, and I'm finna stay focused. I'll listen to y'all on the bullshit until I get where I gotta go.
Right. There you go. Here we go. I got Google
Turn
all the
right
way.
toward Ohio 7 North. Then immediately turn left onto Ohio 7 North. Please drive to highlighted road.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. My little trucker one start acting a little stupid and be fuck you. Just tell it, put that bitch on, just map only. Map it out. That's it. And ride Google on out. Because normally anytime you got a problem, you can see it. They tell you that, you know, you can't go this way and the bridge is too low. You know.
Right.
Yep.
600
Yeah.
feet, turn left onto Ohio 7 North.
Yeah.
That's how that shit be, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm straight, man. I'm
Something
straight.
different.
Yeah. And people troll you for a
Turn
reason.
left onto Ohio 7 North.
I
Then
don't
you'll
know.
use the right lane
Some
to
some
take
people
Route
troll you,
76
man,
west.
because I guess you know they don't want to see you succeed, or they just want to laugh at you, or I don't know, man.
I don't know.
They can't be on no real time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, there's a time to joke. If somebody's joking and they want to joke, fine. But
Hmm.
you know, I'm about elevation, man.
That's what
About
it's
you
really
know,
about at the end of the day.
we
If not, that
yeah
means you stuck.
we go through enough. Yeah, we go through enough as it is. Shit.
Hmm.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
everybody want to you know have a little money in the bank and have an opportunity to you know make as much as they possibly can and you know,
want to survive. You want to survive
prepare their future.
survive each quarter of the market, man. Bet you win.
There you go. That's good enough. You're right. Stay in the game.
Yeah, each quarter at
Cause
a time.
the minute you get out, you know, shit may get hot, and you ain't in the game no more. You on the
Now
sideline.
you gonna take a minute. You on the sideline. You trying to heal up the wounds and shit.
Yep. And people trying to violate you, trying to pay you 50 cents a mile, and they'll pay you that if you take it.
Use the right lane to take the I-76 West ramp.
And the thing is, though, Mr. Lana, 50 cent a mile is the average rate now. We ain't gonna start there.
Right. Okay.
No.
Yeah. 'Cause for some people that is enough. You know.
No, what I'm saying is 50 cent a mile has been the overall average rate for a very long time. 55 cent a mile been the overall average across the industry. You have other companies now. Have increased the rate, and because there's so many companies that have increased that 55 cent to 65, 75, an extra 20 cent and all that. But in order for those companies that was paying the 55, they got to turn around and step up and give a little bit more money because they're not going to get drivers. Why would I drive for you when I can get an extra 60, 65, 70, 75?
Right.
You giving me $1,800 a week checks. They over here giving me $2,800, $3,000, $1,400 a week.
Correct.
So that's the math. Like they're double paying me in comparison. It's a double pay. It's really not a double pay, but it's a pay and a half. Because a quarter of the pay is really tax money.
Yeah. It's your value, man. You know, you gotta, you know, if you can, you know, get what you deserve, then, you
Why
know,
not?
y'all got a deal.
Yeah.
You know, and get you where you can, you know, call your shots more, you know. You know, if they ever get that point.
That part.
You're always gonna have to compromise, you know. People like the insurance people or whoever, you know, gonna tell you it's gonna cost more money to do business. You know?
Yeah.
Mechanics, you know. Mechanics charge different amount. Drivers charge a different amount. And then even the freight change on you.
Yeah.
So that load was paying $4 a mile. It went to $3 a mile.
Yeah.
You know, shit just happens.
And that's why the load that's paying $3 a mile, only certain people can pull it. Everybody can't pull that shit.
Right. I had the opportunity. I gave it away because that shit was in the mountains and shit. And I ain't had no backhaul. You know, I had the deadhead to get the load. You know what I mean? So it was kind of backwards, you know? If it was coming out of my house, I would have took it. I would have stayed with it, you know?
Right.
But that shit was like from Tennessee to Florida instead of from Florida to Tennessee, you know?
Right.
If it had been from Tennessee to, from Florida to Tennessee, then that was a good deal for me. And that was $2,000 for 500 miles, but it was backwards, you know? Shit was backwards. So I had a deadhead 500 to get the $2,000. But you know, it was something that I was comfortable with. The only main part was it was in the mountains, and it was backwards.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's how it be sometimes.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do some research on extended warranty. I think it probably costs between $5 to $20,000. You know, it depends on what you're gonna get on that warranty.
Yep, depends on the level of the warranty package you're trying to purchase.
Right. See, I want to get like a 24, but I guess I want the best warranty I could get. It means it's gonna cost more money because you're paying on the front end, right? In case some shit happen.
Yeah,
which means it's gonna make your note a little high.
a 24, damn near gonna be out of warranty. You're gonna have a small warranty left on it.
Right.
You got 3 years. It's gonna be almost out of warranty because of mileage, man. It ain't
Correct.
because of the age. It's gonna be
Correct.
out. It's gonna be out of mileage. It's gonna be damn near out at the mileage. It's gonna be 575, almost
Right.
600,000 miles. Warranty is almost
Right.
over.
Because the one, you're right. Because the one that had
Unless you get
200,000 on it,
lucky.
they wanted 120 for that bitch. You
Right.
know,
Right. That's the reason why they selling
and
that
I ain't
shit.
want
They
to spend
selling
that much.
people. People that's gonna buy a 24 or whatever. They already got a plan that they're gonna buy a truck like that for the low price,
Yeah,
and
bitch,
they're gonna
already
basically
over a
come.
million, over half a mil. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Let me finish. They don't care about all that because that ain't their concern. They buying
Yeah.
up and they gonna put a new engine in it. They're already in the game plan. They're
Right.
gonna run that truck until that motor go out because they already got money to
Uh huh.
replace the engine out of the gate. As soon as the
Right.
engine goes, they gonna park it, pull it out, and go, and then they're gonna rebuild. They're gonna rebuild it. They still got a 24, 25. They still got that. It doesn't matter. So they
Mm-hmm.
saying fuck the miles. They're gonna put in the engine that they want in it, brand new crate. By the time they do all
Mm-hmm.
that, the truck gonna be paid off. They're gonna have just the new motor that they done ran money up on. Now all of a sudden they got a fucking truck with damn near they own free and clear.
Mm-hmm.
24, 25, completely rebuilt. Because that's the
Yep.
game plan. That's the game plan on their game sheet that they went in at.
Mm-hmm.
You want a
Right.
new you want a fucking new truck that somebody ran as a hard ass team.
Right.
That
Because
way
they
you can
already
get
fixed
that.
everything. They kept it moving.
No, that way you can get it for the cheap. It ain't about that and all that. I can get it for the cheap. If that motherfucker damn near
Okay. Okay.
800,000, a million
You're
miles,
right.
and it's a 24,
You're right.
25. I can get it for the low price. I can go and put a 30 piece, 40 piece in the motor, a whole new crate motor in. So they
Mm-hmm.
don't care about all that. It's a 24, 25. It's
Right.
a different thought process. You gotta have a whole nother thought process for that kind of mindset.
Right. Yeah. Because I was looking, man. This was like 120 for the $200,000 one, but the one that had 700,000 was like 70 or 60. And I was like, I wanted the cheap one, you know,
Yeah.
because cheaper. But like you're saying, um, concerning the rebuild, that's why I say I want to do the thing on that warranty thing. How much it cost me to go ahead and pay up front end for that warranty. Because the truck was already affordable. It was like $1,200, but you had to put down like 15,000, and you still got to pay tax and tags. Tags going to be almost two. Tax on 60,000 going to be about maybe 8%. So 8 times 5 is 40. Going to be about almost $4,000. No, 8 times 6 is 48. Yeah, going to be about $5,000 tax, unless the state don't charge tax. Some states don't charge it.
Mm.
Depending what state you live in.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think like Delaware or Wyoming, or I think Indiana don't charge state tax on commercial
Probably got low
vehicles.
tax.
Yeah, because that guy they were doing, he was in the hot shot business a few years ago out of Indiana, and there was no tax. So that helps you,
Right.
Yeah. I look at the good part. At least Georgia is more like affordable in a way. In a way, it is compared to being up north. Costs more money to live for everything.
Right.
So yeah. So I'm gonna need about another 7,000. So I'm gonna need at least 25,000, and I can put my hands on that.
Mm.
So that's gonna be my plan.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and
Long as you have a focus on what you're trying to do, man.
Yep.
That's all that
Yeah.
matters. No matter what nobody fucking says.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
the key.
Yeah.
I swear, we just going. Mm-hmm.
I think I went online. It was Conway, I think. But I know there's a lot of places, that got vehicles you could buy.
Mm-hmm.
Got to put down, you got to have that down payment. You know.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. That down payment is everything. You're like, you got to be serious putting that money up front.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the deal.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All my life, running all my life. What you say,
Mm-hmm.
hustling all my life. Sacrifice, gotta pay the price. Oh yeah. Oh Nipsey. That was a good old track he made, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good old track.
Mm-hmm. Shit, diabolical. I thought people want,
Yeah,
I
man.
thought people, I thought people wanted to argue. I thought people wanted to goddamn no dialogue. Mm.
Yeah, we should be supposed to be networking, man, helping each
Shit,
other, man.
shit
Shit.
crazy, Mr. Lionel. They
I
don't
know,
really want to
man.
argue. They want to play with you. They want to make you, man. They don't want to
Come to,
argue.
come to find out, you look at your left hand, you ain't got no friends. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit, I know I ain't got no
So you,
friends.
they say they say your value is how many friends you got. Whatever their network is yours. Well, I guess I got I got some people who I talk with on a serious basis. I'm going to do a little mentorship or whatever network, but I also know I'm going to get there anyway because the information is out there or the experience. Once you go through it, you know the best way for you. Can't nobody tell you
Hmm.
shit once
Yeah,
you do it yourself.
yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna lease on, but I don't plan to lease on for. Well, I can't say I ain't gonna do it forever because you know you need a network of people to work with. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. End up all by yourself, nobody to help you. You know,
Yeah.
so there's benefit working with people who got resources. Authority,
Right.
multiple trucks, stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Same thing with the dealerships. They give you a credit line. Tell you
Yep.
you good, you're good. You didn't but two trucks, just sign your name. You know what I mean? You can jump in another truck. Everybody winning, because you got a track record. You've been paying your bill on time.
Right.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see that one. That won't me go that way. I think I'm gonna go to. Yeah, I'm going the 76 way. I have two ways of going.
Right.
I could stay on 80 to 90. No, I think I was going the 70 way. I think I need to maybe pull over and double check.
Yeah.
But I think because I got two options. And, sometimes I already know that my trucking GPS, it didn't come up with the exact address. So it
Right.
may be throwing me off, you know, making me waste time.
Right.
'Cause that should happen sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Let me look at that map real quick. Because I
Mhm.
never did do a thorough check to make sure the city I'm going to.
That's how that shit be.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Let me go back. Let me trace this sucker. Okay. Oh, I see it. Let me get my damn marker. I don't really need the marker, but I see it. There it is, right there.
Right.
So let me see, because they're giving me two ways here,
Mhm.
and one is going 90, and the other is going. And that's 76. Oh, that's like 30. 76 dropped down to 30. That one's 6 hours. Oh, that's yeah, I'm saving time going up top. Yeah, I want to do the 80, 90 and save me like almost an hour. Yeah, almost an hour savings.
Right.
Yeah, I'd rather take the one that'll save me the hour. So that was talking about 76. I don't know if I'm gonna go that way.
That's the way to go. That's the way. It's gonna save you time.
Yeah, let me look at this again. Cause plus it didn't even come up with the right address.
Hmm.
You can't be just following no damn GPS, especially ain't got the best way to go.
Hmm. That's how it be, man. Shit, just a little live for the people that's rolling. Shit like that. We ain't gonna do shit. Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me see here. Oh shit. Oh hell no. Shit, this motherfucker got 80, 90. I ain't gotta worry about that. No, that's the fucking safest way you can go. The interstate, right? Right there, Will. Yeah,
No,
that
it depends on what
motherfucking
interstate
interstate.
now. No, it depends on what goddamn interstate. I ain't gonna say all that.
No, I'm saying 80, 90.
Where you at on 80, 90? In Ohio?
Midwest. Midwest. They ain't got no low bridges on that.
No, ain't no bridge, ain't no low bridges on any interstate. So
Yeah, that's why I say, that's why I
the
prefer
interstate is
that. You
built
know.
for us.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. The other one, the
To
other one
go.
didn't.
The interstates is it's local county roads and parkways and shit like that that ain't built for commercial trucks, but ain't been refigurated for the shit. Which all they got to do is just basically put a dip in the road right where the bridge is when they doing a resurfacing. Just tear that out and put a dip grade where the fucking road would be 13.8, 13.9 at the base of the dip. That's all they got to do under train tracks and all the old city. But a lot of the areas are starting to do away even with the whole bridge itself, because those train tracks is no longer in service. So the city have removed the whole bridge. So that way, debris tearing it down or decaying, it won't become a hazard on the road itself. That's basically the conclusion I came to. It's cheaper
Right.
just to remove the motherfucker, just remove it, and then recycle that product. And if you want to use the bridge, nigga, you're gonna build up. Now, are you turning or what? You got goddamn turn signal on, or is that flashes?
Oh yeah, I got it off. I turn it off. Hold on.
Shit, I'm fucking goddamn.
Yeah.
My head starting to
Yeah, I'm
bounce
sorry,
because of
man.
hearing that shit.
Oh yeah, I'm
I
sorry, man.
I only do it because when you hear mine, that's because I stopped. You over here driving. Like the fuck?
No, I'm not driving. I'm not driving. I'm stopped too. I'm looking
Oh,
at the map. I'm just
oh
double
no, you.
tracking because
Oh, you need
because
it on. If
I'm going with. No, I need to put the four ways on. Yeah, the
yeah, you
hazards.
need. That's what I'm saying. You need the hazards on. But you don't that damn turn signal, man. You don't need that motherfucker on. Shit.
Right, right.
Yeah, you definitely need your four ways on. To my knowledge, you know. Come on up here, Guru Dread. Let me hit the panel, nigga. No. I'm with the family. We ain't gonna do none of that shenanigan. I got you. I just tapped in to show support. I got you. You old company
Everything good
driver.
there.
You home daily. I bet that goddamn shit right. Shit, we ain't gonna tell it. How far you gotta go, Mr. Lionel? About 2 hours?
6 hours, 6 hours left.
Oh shit, we
But I
finna.
ain't gotta be there till Monday, so I'm straight.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm
I
finna
got,
goddamn
yeah.
turn on some music and shit. We finna end this. The person I want
Okay,
to
all right.
argue with, he don't want to argue. He only want to
Yeah,
pick on you. He don't want to
yeah,
play. He don't want to
he
play with
went,
somebody gonna match his
yeah,
energy. Yeah, but that
Yeah, he went
motherfucking shit
he
right.
went to throw a rock and hide his hand and shit.
Yeah. God damn it. Hit dogs holler. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was a hit dog holler, nigga. But I appreciate y'all 15, 20 people that done tapped in. 8 people that's hanging around. But shit, we damn sure ain't gonna be up here. You listening to a nigga breathe. Ain't nobody coming in with no content for the weekend. Shit. It's Saturday. Y'all enjoy your family. God damn it. Go turn up. It's goddamn 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, wherever you at. Go outside, nigga. Have a drink or two. Smoke a blunt. If that's what you want. Y'all have a good one now. I'm in
All right,
this.
well, take care, buddy.
All right, buddy.
All right, out.